welcome to Dual Meet of the Week number 2. We got a matchup between Toms River East and Toms River South. A little rivalry going on here. Later on, we'll also have some footage of the Monsignor Donovan, Manchester, and Jackson Liberty tri-meet. They were going on the same day at OCP. I'd like to apologize for the lateness of this video. The meet was delayed a day, and my work schedule didn't really work out with video editing, but here it is nonetheless. We got an early 3-runner lead right now by Toms River South with Bonacor, Crone, and Marco. Tristan Geiger right for Toms River East right there.
5:45.
5:45 at the mile mark. It's all Toms River South right now.
5:50, boys. 5:51. 5:52. 5:54.
Let the camera roll a little bit. Try to get some of the supporting cast on camera. Talking about the supporting cast, I'd like to thank Nico Lastella for requesting me to come to this meet. Everyone who's been recorded and interviewed in this broadcast, might want to thank him. He's the one that stepped up and asked me to come. So, thanks to him, even though I ribbed him a little bit at the meet. Alright, now the start of the girls' race. Molly Applegate's back in action for Toms River South in this meet. She'll be taking on Alexis Squarini of Toms River East. It'll be a nice little battle going on right there. And back to the boys' race. Marco and Bonacor trying to hold off Tristan Geiger right there. Crone falling right behind. Switch to the girls' race. This is the girls' time. Like I said, Squarini and Applegate going at it. 2:40 in. No, another thing that comes with dual meets, we had one race start in the middle of another, so this girls pack might be making the boys race a little interesting. There's just Tristan Geiger. He got away from Marco and Bonacor and Crone right there. They're obviously not going 100% though. Just going to try to win the dual meet as a team. Not going for time really. Back on the other side of the lake. Mind you, this isn't the boys' time, this is the girls' time, 5:37 on the bottom. Tristan Geiger trying to set some space between him and Toms River South. They're on their second lap. All they have to do is go up around the hill and hit the finish line. Alexis Squarini still has the lead, but Molly Applegate right on her shoulder there as they get passed by Marco and Crone. They're yelling at Bonacor to get up there with them. And here's the finish. Tristan Geiger is going to take first place individually in the race, hoping his team can muster up some spots for him now. One goes to Toms River East. He finished in a 17:08. As you can see by those top finishes though, it's all Toms River South right there. They go 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got Marco, Bonacor, and Crone finishing at a 17:25 each. And Brett McClinney finishing up in 5th with a 17:46 respectable time. After that, we got a bunch of Toms River East, but it just won't be enough, as Toms River South wins 24-31. Meanwhile, the Manchester, Mondon, and Jackson Liberty meet started off on the other side of the course. They're 45 seconds in right here on the first straightaway. Relatively good amount of bodies out there for this tri-meet. Let the camera roll, see some of the supporting cast again. And there we got the girls going over there. They're at 10:11 right now into their race. Looks like for the first time Molly Applegate's taking the lead out from Squarini of East. And she's making ground on her.
Nice and relaxed, Molly. Nice and relaxed. Good job. Good job.
Scott Davern of Manchester taking the race out all by himself. He's alone and in the wind. Clean Air running ahead of him. He's going through at 2:39 right now. There's the rest of the pack. We got some more Manchester and Mondon battling it out with Jackson Liberty. We also had Molly Applegate pass for Toms River South in their race. She put a pretty good amount of distance between her and Alexis Squarini, Toms River East. I don't know if she's got it in her during this race to catch back up to her. On the other side of the park right now, we also had the girls tri-meet for Manchester, Mondon, and Toms River, and Jackson Liberty show up. Here's the finish of the Toms Over South, Toms Over East dual meet. Molly Applegate running through the crowd. Going to take first place in this dual meet. Ends up running a 19:16, getting number 1 for Toms Over South. Number 2 goes to Squarini almost a minute later at 20:13. This one was a pretty close one. After all the finishes, Toms Over South takes this one 26-29.
Hey, Mike.
Now for the finish of the Manchester Mondon Liberty tri-meet. 17:05 to Scott Davern of Manchester, who wins the meet. 17:10 to Donovan Fiffle, non-dom. Mondon wins 25-30 over Manchester. Manchester loses to Liberty as well, 24-37, and Mondon beats Liberty. Finish of the girls tri-meet race, Manchester, Mondon, Liberty. Kim Schwartz of Manchester takes number 1 with a 20:20. She was almost chased down by Cassandra Prisco of Manchester as well, her teammate, at a 20:24. Katie Chinry, sorry if I mispronounced these, 20:43 in third. They go 1-2-3.
Oh, you're
That's
good.
one win right there. Manchester beats Mondon 20-35. Manchester beats Liberty 22-35, and Jackson Liberty squeaks out a victory against Mondon Girls 27-29. Now for some interviews with the race winners.
Molly Applegate of Toms Over South won the second meet of her season for Toms Over South facing Toms Over East. How'd the race go today?
It went really well. I had some good competition today, and I was very happy with the outcome.
Yeah, you were battling with Alexis Squarini of Toms Over East for a while.
She's a very good competitor. The race broke up probably about a mile and a half to go, I'd say. We were right there together until a mile and a half. We broke apart a little bit, and then I just took it from there.
Nice.
And I was very happy.
Did it get a little squirrely having the boys run at the same time?
Yeah, you know, it's always good to like have someone in front of you that you can just be like, I'm gonna try and get them.
Yeah, that's pretty
and
cool.
you work your way up.
Be able to push yourself.
Yeah.
All right, nice short interview. Scott Davern of Manchester wins individually in his race, tri-meet against Monsignor Donovan and Jackson Liberty. How'd the race go, man?
It was hot today. I like to be a little colder, but it was a good race overall. You know, it's first race of the season, so just trying to work out all the junk from, you know,
all the kinks.
Yeah, all the kinks. So see how everything is, and looking for a really good season down the road.
You look like you took it out pretty early when I was recording over there.
Yeah, I like taking it out early. That way, you know, I know I have the endurance. I don't have so much of a kick, so
nice.
You know, I like taking it out and holding it.
Yeah, it's part of the strategy, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, glad you had a good race. Look forward to seeing some of your times this year.
Yes.
And keep following towards shore. Glad you liked it.
Thank you.
Thanks. Tristan Geiger of Toms Over East with an estimated time of 17:08 wins individually in his dual meet with. Tristan Geiger of Toms Over East wins his individual race today. How'd you feel during the race?
That was a pretty good race. Went a little slow today. With the other guys, kept pace a little bit slower today, and we went out strong in the second mile. It was a pretty good race at the end.
So you kept a little packed together and then took off?
Yeah.
Nice. So we're going to see some fast times from you? You had a good summer training?
Good summer training. Next couple weeks we're going to bump it up and stuff like that.
Nice.
We'll be at OCP a couple more times. And
nice. So estimated 17:08 today. What's your PB now?
My PB was 16:02 for last year. Early.
Nice.
I think I got 16:08 here. But hopefully get that in 15.
Yeah, get a nice big meet here. You get a fast time.
Yep.
Sweet. Look forward to fast times for you. Congratulations on your individual win.
Thank you.
See you, man.
My apologies to Kim Schwartz of Manchester that I didn't get an interview with you. I don't know why that didn't happen. I'm sorry. Hope you enjoyed it. Probably definitely wasn't my best work with video, but it was a rush job after getting there late from work. So hope you liked it, and looking forward to the next dual meet of the week. Have a good weekend. Bye.